Red hot speed by the Red Sea. Welcome everybody to Saudi Arabia. It's practice here today at the Jeddah Corniche Street Circuit.
Hello everyone. We are at a familiar circuit. No, but I haven't raced here in a while. I do like racing here. Trying to score points. Because in four races plus a sprint race, we have scored exactly 10 points. And all those coming from Japan. There's a definite need to pull one's socks up. That need is very dire. Luckily we are at a track that I like. This may be the only street track that I enjoy. I think this may be the only street track I enjoy. What other street track do I like? Monaco's not really fun. I don't know. I can't think of another street track that I enjoy. This one is very flowy. Singapore is not my favorite. I basically don't like tracks with 90-degree turns. I can't think of any other street tracks. Alright, we have like 14 laps to think of them. Let's do it. The first track is Albert Park, which is a normal track. Then we go to China, normal track, Japan, normal track, Bahrain, normal track. This one, which is probably my favorite. What happens after this one? I think it's Miami. I don't like Miami. Then what? Comes after Miami. I think it's Canada. Oh shit. Which is not a street track. It is a street track, it's partial. Not really a street track. So we have Canada and then we have what? I think we have Spain, which is not a street track. And then we have Monaco. Not really a street track. What else? And I think Austria, not a street track. Britain, not a street track. Spa, not a street track. Hungary, not a street track. Zandvoort, not a street track. Monza, not a street track. I cannot think of any others. And then Singapore is not, I don't like that street track. I think it's the only street track I like. What else do we have? That's basically it. That is basically it. Yep. This is my favorite street track. It has been settled. The reason why I like this street track, or this track, is because there's a lot of flow in it. Very well made. Like all the corners, it feels like a normal track just without any runoff. Maybe Saudi Arabia has a lot of highways and circles. Maybe that's what makes this track very good. Yeah, so there's basically no 90-degree turns. They are all just the nice thing about it is that it's very easy to defend the position here. On a street track, because you can just put the car where no sane person will go except you. learning it is, for me, was very difficult because it's so quick and the flow is so much. If you miss a corner, that's it. You are basically in the wall. Basically in the wall. If you try to take too much, come with so much, I think that's a retirement. You either have damage or you just retire. This is the most difficult corner because the breaking point is not really known. I think professionals know it. I do not. Breaking point is fleeting. Oh, my brakes are going. Yep. Because the breaking point is fleeting. Let's get ahead of him. And that's not gonna work. Gotta go, man. What did I say? Yeah. The breaking point is fleeting and it's so big that you tend to lose positions there. Especially because it comes at the end of a straight. So if you don't have energy, you can harvest a bit for the straight, but straight is not very difficult. I think it's just that corner because there's so much. Because in the straight, once you make the corner, the position you have is the position you will keep. This one is also, the one also tends to be, it's not really difficult, it's just very hard to, because you want to keep speed getting out, but you also don't want to have low speed when you come in. We're driving to see how the car feels. Car feels good. I think I don't have a problem with this setup, so it's probably the one I'm gonna go with. If you can hear rattling, it's because my IC is very worn. Oh, tire wear is not good. Tire is very uneven, which is not good. Oof. Shit. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. So much time lost. Look, my problem is that in practice I do a top 5. Come qualifying, I'm nowhere. Well, I'm not nowhere. I think I've gotten to a point where the best sorry, I'm pressing the wrong menu. Gotten to the point where my qualifying pace is for Q2. Let me just harvest a bit. can't even think of any. I don't think I'll get a pole position until maybe Brazil. I hope by then I'll still have a seat. Red Bull did come calling after that very good race, but I think they're happy that I said no. Oh shit! Ooh. I'm damaged.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Systems all looking good. Head down.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. The grip is just going. 8 laps. I still have the grip though. This, I think the race is 28 laps. I wonder if I can do a 2-stopper. Or like a 1-stopper. I don't think I've ever done a 1-stopper. I've only done 2-stoppers because my... Shit, come on! Oh my god. This car is not turning. I have a lot of understeer. I think I need to change my wing to the opposite side. I do not like a car whose what? I don't mind a front that's not responsive, but if it's too not responsive, then becomes a problem. Then when I turn at low speed, nothing happens. Whew. This brake mark, this halo column blocks the brake mark. Still not removing it, but I'll be missing a lot of turns. Because of it. I need to change my approach in these corners. See, the halo column is at the exact point where I need to anticipate the brake marker. I wonder what time Sharp put in.
They're in first. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:35.6.
Well, it's not even far. And he said it on mediums. So pace is there. I just need to bring it in qualifying. Can't see it. Where the fuck is it? Okay, here it is. Woo. Need to put the brake bias forward. And I put it forward by too much there. Got too greedy, made a mistake. times are not very fast. Cutting the corner. Yep. Kept some speed, but I don't think we kept enough speed. Woo! Woo! Oh, that was very good. I like that one. We have, I don't think we've, this might be the first time we set our fastest lap mid-practice program. But I don't think we've ever set our fastest lap by the end yet. So these tires can do 11 laps, but it's still a 3-stopper, or a 2-stopper, I mean. Let's see if they can do another competitive lap. I mean, that was very quick. 'Cause I set that lap on mediums, and my fuel was like wasn't even optimized. I think the tires are still there. Let's see if we can set a time. Let's see if we can set a 135, like a high 135. Let's see if we can set a legal 135. Braking was too early there. .135.6. That was a very, very good lap. I think these tires can go the distance. Tires can definitely go the distance, especially because the fronts have a lot of wear, but I think the setup is more easy on them. I don't think I'm gonna change the setup because I'll just deal with the. Or should I? I don't know. I think I want to keep it as this. I'll just lower it by 1 so that it's not as like awful if I lose. Awful if I'm turning at a slow speed. I think the tires are holding up very well. Of course, it's during the day, so I think I need to remove like 2 laps from it. But I can definitely do. I'm sure I can do 13 laps. All the time there. Oh shit. I think these tires can do 30 laps. Even if you take out the day cycle. They are holding up very, very well. Very, very well. I'll probably still do a 2-stopper because I'm likely to qualify badly and be aggressive. If I qualify well, I'm doing a 1-stopper. Me qualifying well is like getting into the top 10. I think I can do a 134 and like a 133 on softs. Even a 132 seems possible. You know, because this track has no the track is you get from one corner to the next. There's no real time for the tires to like conk out. So because you're always in motion, the tires are bad, but they don't fail because like the stress on them is like even towards the whole throughout the whole stint. I mean, look at me, I'm still setting competitive laps. I just hope the night is colder, because then these tires can definitely. I think they can do 15. Well, now that I think they can do 15. So I'm out of fuel. But these tires could have done more. Could I do a 1-stopper? I mean, 16 laps is now. I'm not sure I could do a 1-stopper. I'll try it, but I don't think I can do a one stopper. If I'm in a good position, I'll hold on. And go for a one stopper, but I might not be in a good position. Just this fucking qualifying pace is just terrible. Well, he actually said a 135.3, but he said it on mediums. I'm out of fuel. I said 16 laps and my tires only got to 58. So I definitely think we can do 15 laps on these tires. On the hard tires. Now let's do some maths here. Some maths. 15 laps. So the race is 28 laps. If I do 15 plus. Shoo, oh my god! I do 15 plus 10 plus 5. No, it's terrible math. Okay. In order for me to, I need to do 10 plus. I'll need to do 15 laps on hards, and 13 laps on mediums. I think I may have to start with hards. Yeah, I think I might, but I'll be very slow on the start now. I think it's fine because then I can cut, but I will be very, very slow. I'll be better on the second stint, so I can gain back the. If I lose 3 positions, I can gain back like 1 or 2. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna try it. Oh, but this is such a good. It's such a good. I have such a good feeling of the cars that I'm not sure I want to risk it. Should I aim for points? Or should I aim for, I mean, I am the master of this track. Get me up there. Sector 2 it's not even close. Sector 3 is close. Sector 1 is where I need to improve, but I don't think I can because in Sector 1 it's where I'm regenerating, so I'm not gonna change that. I think what I will not do is I'm going to use less. I can use more energy in Sector 1, but where now? There's no way to use energy in Sector 1 because there are no straights. But I'm a second off. Am I? Yeah. I am a whole second down. Wait, is that true? Wait, I think I'm a whole second down. What's 36.430 minus 35.210? Yeah, I am a whole second down. I think maybe if I gain back some, I use energy in Sector 1, then I lose it out. Like, yeah, I can lose a bit in Sector 2 because I'm already very strong there. Then I can balance. Sector 3, I have to use because of the long straight. What's 30.621 minus 29.992? 6/10. I think I will lose those 6/10, but I'm okay with that. If I can make up those 6/10 in, yeah, there's much more to gain. I'm very good in FP1. I'm an FP1 master. But as things start to get more serious, let's watch Charlie here. Let's see how he attacks it. He's on soft. He feels so bad that I beat him on hards. I have him in the palm of my hands. It's not very aggressive out of there. I don't think I've learned a single thing. He's not... I don't think he's very quick. That lap is not quick. So, yeah. He's still slower than me in sector 2 and 3. So he just took out a second in sector 1. I can beat that time. I can definitely beat that time. Yeah, his whole time comes from sector 1. Disappointing. My way is very high, but we're gonna kill it. Ah, shit! I need to eat some breakfast. Let's do a tire management program. And race strategy, we'll do it in FP2 because of the. We'll do it in F2 so that we simulate the conditions of the track. Wait, I want to do something real quick. It's a bad sign. a program, right? I forgot what program we're doing. Why does my car feel slow? Is that my engine having no power? Let's see. No, it's not. Oof. Tire will not be good at all. I thought I was gonna be able to do a what? One stopper, but I think I may have been kidding myself. There is no one stopper in this. This is a two-stopper bus race. Tire falls off the cliff in that corner. said in order for me to have good time, I have to drive a second slower, like a robot. I think we lose. Our engine is definitely gone. Let's let him through. Because we do not have anything. Anything past. Yeah, I think this is it for the session. We'll just do one more lap just to see if we can beat the time, but we're definitely retiring. Oh shit. I think if I do more laps on this might actually wear other parts. Oh, I went too long. Shit. That was my chance. I blew it. Yeah, this is it. We're going to the pit. I blew me shot. I still have fast times. I think I'm still a second down in Sector 1. $35.732 minus 34. 0.625. Yep, still a second down and sector 1. That's where my time is. So my team has no idea what to do with me. When the race comes, like, I'm phenomenal. So, I mean, when it's practice time, I'm phenomenal. But when the race comes, my true colors come out. Oh yeah, we were going to. No, not gonna do that. We were going to add this by 1, and I think that's it. Yeah. That's us for the day. We will do race. We'll do. I think. Let's do that. Should I eat? Yeah. I think I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna do the second one.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
I think we're very quick. Oh shit! We're doing a one-stopper. We are doing a fucking one-stop race. Because, look at me. I thought it was 28 laps. It's only 25 laps. Meaning, if we do 15 laps on hards, we can do 10 laps on mediums. Boom! I'm gonna do my first one-stopper. Should I start? I think I'm going to start on hards and then finish off on mediums. Yep. I'll definitely do that. No, it depends on where I qualify. I think if I qualify bad, I might as well start on. Either way, I'm gonna start on hards.